historically, I found myself getting pulled by the emotions. Whether it was staying in too long, getting in too early, feeling like I was missing out, um, beating myself up if I was in a trade too long. And I know the elite knows that I'm in a couple of positions, Amazon and Google, that are down, but they're good companies. But what I found myself, instead of beating myself up and having that in the gut, it's not bugging me, because I'm sitting back going, I'm playing a plan, and we're working the plan. And so, like, even today, I was thinking about making a trade, and I realized I had a lot of things going on, and that feeling of, oh, but I don't want to miss. I want to try. That urge to feel like you got to make money every day. And I said, no, I think I'm just going to sit. I'm just going to sit and just let it go, and just watch the chart and see what it does, and see how I would have played it. And I just find that what it's doing is it's allowing me to, one, continue to grow without, without having the emotions just start dragging me into things that I shouldn't be in, or staying in things that I should be out of, and all that. So it's really starting to develop the muscle.
You bring up a good point. What's powerful is that, like, having money or making money is only one part of this. The other part is the controlling of the emotions, and realizing, like, you don't have to do something every day. And the quicker we can get there, the less likely we are to make mistakes.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I wanted to be in front of my computer so bad in Cancun, and when it was up, down, up, down, I did jump in once, and I made 10,000. But I took the 10 and I just shut the computer down. It's like, I'm done for the rest of the week. It's gonna ruin while I'm here. I'm not gonna be able to focus. And there were some things I'm like, oh, had I been in front, I would have tripped. But I was like, I'm cool. It's like, we're okay if we didn't make more or anything that week, and we have to be okay. I think what I want people to take away from this is, guys, we got into this not to be more stressed, not to sit in front of our computer all day long, not to day trade all day long, have our stomach go up and down. Sometimes we forget we actually got into this for freedom, and it's like, it's okay to step away from the computer and not have
Yeah.
a trade. And I think a lot of times we forget that part of it because we're just so
I,
focused on getting somewhere.
I think you're so right, because this is really about giving us a quality of life. And if in the process we erode the quality of life of us being stressed and angst, and I went against me, or I should have done this, or someone else made more, all that stuff just destroys it. And the money isn't, it just, I get it. We're trying to pay bills or whatever, but it's just not worth it. And that's the thing that I've realized, I don't have to trade.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mel. Thanks for sharing,
All right, my
brother.
friend.